Bro, fuck you. What's your long-term plan to get better? What are your goals? Is it health? Is it money? Is it a girl? How do you foresee yourself in the future in an ever so changing world of AI, a world of different relationships, power struggles, money struggles, economic struggles? How will you grow as a person? It's important to understand that you got worth. I don't want to be working in an office all day. Not all day, but you know what I mean. I don't want to continue to work in the office right now. I want to make some money, learn a skill. That's what's key. Is you got to learn a skill. If you want to make money and provide usefulness into the world as a whole, economically, power, in terms of power relationships, money relationships, you got to have skill at something. You can't just do nothing. Playing video games, I mean, I guess you can make money streaming and shit, but, you know, I mean, that's risky. Point being, though, is you gotta think long-term, critically, how you can beat everybody else. How can you beat your friends, your brother, your sister, the youth, the elderly? How can you beat them all in the race to get better? But I don't want you to think like that. I want you to think like, how can we all get better together? That's what's really important, actually. How can we all grow together? Not just how can I beat you, it's how can we beat the system. In a system set up for failure, you know, where the odds are stacked against you, it's important. Gotta think long-term, critically. Leverage your assets that you already got. Do you have a laptop? Use AI. Do you have money? What can you do with it? Or what are you doing for work right now, you know? What is it that you bring to the table in order to provide useful value to other people and bring value to your society? You know? What is it that you want to do? I know I personally, I want to work where I can be more creative for myself and with other people as well. I don't currently at my job, pretty cool company, but the job is like entry level. It's doing a lot of paperwork, that type of stuff. Not cool, not creative at all, or lacking creativity to say the least. Okay, use your creativity elsewhere. When I get home from work, I got ambitions, I got drive. What do you got? Don't go home and play video games. Don't go home and sit on your phone, watching YouTube, whatever. Work towards something. What are your goals? That's what's key, is if you can think long term about a set of goals or a goal, that's how you truly grow as a person. If your goal is, okay, I'm starting a YouTube channel, my goal is 1,000 subscribers by the end. I'm just starting now, so within like a year, basically 1,000 subs. That's what I want. Okay, well, what are the steps that you gotta take in order to achieve that goal? Same thing. If you want to have kids, you know, a nice family, and a nice home, what are you doing to achieve that? Because fucking playing video games ain't gonna help. Go read a book, learn a skill. Gathering knowledge at all steps is possible. Wherever you can gather knowledge, that's how you learn. That's a critical key component to learning. Also, learning more about yourself, meditation. Meditation, especially in the morning, you know, before you do anything, maybe after you take a shower, go and meditate. It'll set you up right for a good day. It'll get you relaxed, thinking more clearly, and set your emotions more in balance, you know? In order to make important decisions on a daily basis, in order to set yourself up for a good future, you gotta be balanced. You can't be overly aggressive, overly dramatic, overly emotional. It's okay to have those qualities of emotion, to be dramatic, to be aggressive, but it's important that you balance and check yourself. That's how you create wealth for yourself as an individual. Create balance. Use the knowledge around you. If you have the attitude of how can I learn, an open mind, an open heart, if you have that, you will forever be learning. Go to the library, rent a book for free, ask a friend. Like, you probably got a book at home, your friend probably has a book, your grandma probably has a book. Go read a book. That will really help you learn, and it'll also increase your reading comprehension skills, which also in turn increases your speaking skills. Furthermore, whenever available, which should be often, you want to go outside and talk to more people, but whenever available, talk to people with mastery of skills. Today, my office is I work in a specific office location, but my company is another office, which is farther down. It's in another location that I do not work at, but we went there today, which is pretty fun. And the president of the company that I work at, the president was there. I've talked to him twice now, very briefly, but just being in that environment of all these other people, even if it's like people I don't think I can learn from, that's how you're not going to learn. If it's somebody who has skills in a particular thing, as a father, the president having kids, you can learn from that. And him being the president of a large company where he's making critical decisions all the time, learn from that. Have an open mind, have an open heart. That's how you learn as a person, grow as a person, develop relationships. Absorb the information, ask the question. Ask any question that comes to mind. Don't be afraid. That's another thing. Don't be afraid of the outcome, because you cannot predict any possible outcome at all. So there's virtually no reason to scare yourself and not take a first step, not take action because you're scared of an outcome that you don't know will happen. Take that step. Don't be scared.